Assalamu alaikum dear students. Open your social studies page number 71. Today we are going to start lesson number 15, water. Water is very important for all living things. We cannot live without water. Where does water come from? This diagram shows the water cycle. Students, you can see here this diagram shows us the water cycle. You can see here the water in the sea, lakes and river when heated by the sun. This water, when heated by the sun, it converts into water vapors. You can see here the water vapors, and these water vapors form the clouds. The moisture in the clouds fall back on the earth. You can see here the moisture in the cloud fall back on the earth as rain and snow. You can see here the snow. This is the water cycle. The water in seas, lakes and rivers get heated by the sun and becomes water vapor, which forms clouds. The moisture in the clouds fall back on earth as rain and snow. Rain and snow are two sources of fresh water on the earth. Some of the rainwater soaks into the ground. Some runs into streams and rivers. Rivers flow into the sea. Reservoirs and dams are built to store river water. This water is taken by canals and through pipe to where it is needed. It is used in homes and factories for farming. Student, farming is the activity of growing crops and for other purposes. You can see here in this picture a dam. Dam is used to store the water. This is how water reaches the taps in your house. Rainwater runs down from the mountain slopes into rivers and man-made dams. From here, underground pipes, you can see here the underground pipe, take the water to a treatment plant where it is made clean for us to drink. Now this is the treatment plant underground tank. From there it runs through pipe to our homes. It then go back into the sea and rivers again. These are the pipes. This is the underground tank. This is the water pump, overhead tank, and this is the tap. Some things to remember. There is the same amount of water on the earth today as there was when the earth was first formed. Never waste water. When you turn on a tap, don't forget to turn it off again. Do not throw any rubbish into wells, tanks, rivers or the sea. You will make the water dirty. Dirty water will harm people and the creatures and plants that live in the water. You can get skin diseases and plants and animals in the water can die. Keep drinking clean and covered water. Drinking dirty water can make you very ill. Questions. Student, these are the exercise questions. Exercise questions. Name two sources of fresh water. Rain and snow are the two sources of fresh water. Question number 2. Where does a city get its water from? A city gets its water from rivers, lakes and seas. Question number 3. Why is it important to have clean drinking water? Clean water is essential not only to remain safe from disease but also to maintain good health. How do we get clean water for our daily use? We get clean water from rivers, lakes and seas. Question number 5. Where can you get water in your school? We get water from electric cooler. Workpage question. Make a list of ways in which you use water. We use water for, the answer is, we use water for drinking, for taking bath, for washing clothes, for cleaning of our homes. Additional questions from the book reading. Describe water cycle. The sun heats up the water in rivers and lakes. Then the heated water rises into the air. When it cools, it falls to the ground again. This is called water cycle. How can water be stored? We can store water with the help of dams and reservoirs. How can dirty water harm us? From dirty water we may get skin diseases, and plants and animals in the water can die. Label this picture. Remember to show the arrows. Water system in a house. This is the pipe, underground tank, water pump, overhead tank, and this is the tap. The arrows are starting from here, then this, then like this, and then into the tap. Draw this on your book.